Hello friends, good morning. Welcome back. Today's topic for class 9th, The Adventure of Toto. It's fiction and it's from Moments. It's written by Ruskin Bond. You might be knowing Ruskin Bond. He was an Anglo-Indian and he has written a lot of literature, that too on India, and the setting of his literature is usually India. So this story is about an Indian family. It's about how to keep pets and what kind of problems you can have while having pets and how you need to manage with those problems. And through this very story, it's an amusing story about a monkey highlighting his mischievous its mischievous acts, and how mischievous a monkey can be. So this is being presented in this very chapter. The story shows that narrator's grandfather was fond of animals. Look, some of the people, they are very fond of animals, but what they do, they just keep animals in pet, but they don't care about their health. They don't care about their food facilities. They don't care about their well-being. But they only want to see them in cages in front of them. They play with them, but unfortunately they are not able to do any kind of betterment of the animal. So it's our moral duty. If we have any kind of pet, we need to take a great care of that very thing, because that those pets will not be able to speak to you what kind of problem they have. So you need to just manage how you need to manage the things, that how you can take care of that aspect. So this Toto monkey is being brought by grandfather from a Tonga driver for 5 rupees, and its arrival, when it arrived in the house, it's being kept secret from grandmother, because she does not usually like pets. So it's being kept secret. Though grandfather is the lover of pets, he has a pair of rabbits, he has a goat, he has a little tortoise, he has a donkey. So he is used to these very things, but grandfather does not like this private zoo of grandfather. So this arrival of monkey Toto is kept as a secret for a time being. Toto is a pretty monkey, but it's usually naughty and disturbing. In the starting, when it is kept into a little lobby, you'll see that it scratches off all those wallpapers, and it takes out the peg from which to which it is we can say fastened. So this is a kind of mischief he is doing in the house. Once he was accompanying grandfather to Saharanpur, as grandfather was going to fetch his pension from Saharanpur, and he was going over there. As he was, a canvas bag was made so that he'll not escape. So as he was showing his ticket to the ticket collector, this monkey gave a grin to the ticket collector, and for that he had to pay 3 rupees as a fine. So over here, grandfather paid fine of 3 rupees. So Toto was given a comfortable place in stable with Nana, and but he mostly disturbed other animals. It's not like he always troubled the animals which were there in this small private zoo of grandfather. So he always, but one thing which he enjoyed is that warm bath which he has he has just learned from our narrator. He has learned how to take cold bath. He used to first check it cunningly with his finger, the water temperature of the tub, of the water in the tub. So then he used to step into it and sit till it become very cool, and then he used to run towards the fireplace in the kitchen. So once what he did, as there was a kettle kept for boiling water, he just checked the temperature. It was very low. Then it was a little warm. So he stepped into it, and as grandmother came to rescue him out of this, she took this Toto out of this kettle half boiled. So the family members, they found it difficult to adjust with this kind of animal. And once what happened, there was a bowl of pulao, and it was kept on the table. He took whole, and just as grandmother ran after this Toto, he climbed the tree, ate whole every bit of that plow, and to the amusement threw this dish onto the ground and broke it to 100 pieces. So finally grandfather decided that this is not a kind of a pet which we can keep. so we will not be able to manage the destruction it creates. So he just sells this back to the Tonga traveler for 3 rupees only. And then the part of theme in this very chapter is that what is the outcome of human and animal interaction, how an animal and a human interacts, or what is the fruit of that interaction. So because it requires a great deal of patience and skill to train an animal that how to behave and how to acquire that non-destructive we can say behavior. So it's very 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 problematic for a human being. There are trained people for this who train these animal pets, and then only we'll be able to just be ease with them in our houses. So if we take any wild animal and try to make it our pet, it's very very problematic. It's very dangerous for us because most of the time it will destroy most of the things. So we should not harm any animal. Rather we should take a good care of these animals in a very best possible manner, because these animals, they don't have any kind of we can say lingual interaction. They don't have any they can't give us lingual message what kind of problem they have. So we should take a great care of these animals which we are going to take as pets, or we have around us, so that it will be a better society where we can say no, we are humans and we are giving a message of humanity to others as well. Hope you liked this very video. Thank you very much.